Hi guys, Simon's here, and I'm here with a new Mist Pandaria patch that came out today. And well, I wanted to give you my perspective from on the hunter changes, and I can start with saying this is the best fucking change ever made to this game. Seeing your bow on the back, I've been waiting for that for so long, and it's so cool. I love it. I'm currently playing Marksman, and we're gonna check into the talents. Well, this is what I have been picking for a raid build. This is probably super stupid because I just, picked a little randomly in what I felt for myself and my experience from raiding. I PvP mainly with what's called Marksman and PvE mainly with Beastmaster because ever since Wrath of Lich King and all this exotic cool pets came out, I have fell in love with the bond you make with your pet. So that's why I'm a Beastmaster PV, and PvP I was a Marksman. Just because we wanted silencing shot, but now we can have it as what's called any spec. So and that's super great, of course. So yeah, click to toggle on and off help system. I don't care. Oh god, I don't want help. I didn't even know that existed anymore. Existed now, so I just want to see what it was. Okay, post haste. We're gonna start reading and what this do. You disengage freeze from all movement and pairing effects and increase your movement speed by 60% for 8 seconds. This is the old one from, I don't know what the tree is from. I think it's from the one to the left. Marksman, Beastmaster, no, it's not. Post haste is from Marksman before, what I remember. I have a super bad memory. I've been playing Hunter for a crazy long time and I can't even remember what spec post it was in. So, but that what it does, and it's probably a great it's worth a talent. But I went with narrow escape. When you disengage, you also activate a web trap, which encases all targets within 8 yards in a stick web, preventing movement for 8 seconds. This is really cool. I just went with this one because it's way cooler than post haste. So yeah, I went with narrow escape, and of course we have crouching tiger, hidden chimera, which is same as always. Your disengage is reduced by 10 sec and your deterrence by 60. Then we have silencing shot. A shot silences the target, interrupts the spell casting for 3 seconds. Same as always. Viren sting sleeps the target 30 seconds and it's breaking by damage. Same as always. This is the new one. Binding shot. You fire a magical projectile tethering, whatever that means, the enemy and other enemies within 5 yards of the landing arrow for 10 seconds. If target move 5 yards from the arrow, they are stunned for 5 and in PvP for 3. You will be immune to this effect, the effect of binding shot for 10 seconds. This is really cool. This is really cool. You can, mass stun in 3 versus 3. The healer and the ranged DPS, for example, is standing there like lazy as fuck, and you just send this away and you can do a mass stun. This I probably could be really effective. I don't know, but I went with silencing shot. Good old silencing shot, and never let me down. For level 45, we have acceleration. Instantly heals you for 30 seconds, 30% of your pet and your pet for 100% of your total health. This is really good. If you fuck up both in PvP and PvE, if you fuck up in a raid, this is such an oh shit button. Like, fuck, boom, 30% health. Make it really easy, really easy for, not really easy, way easier for healers if you fuck up. And your healer in PvP, in arenas and so on, this may help as well, like crazy. Aspect of the Iron Hawk. The hunter takes on the aspect of the Iron Hawk, increasing range and attack power for 10% and reduce all damage taken by 15. This will all that play PvP, all hunters that play PvP will take this talent. I know it right away. Oh yeah, I pretty much 99.99% sure. So close enough. This is just PvP. It may be good in a PvE scenario. I don't know. When it's a lot of raided damage, this probably may be good. But I'm raiding with my hunter, so I picked Spirit Bond. Yeah, well, your pet is active. You and your pet will regenerate 2% of total health every 2 seconds. I don't know. It says you and your pet, but what I know, this has been a raid buff that everyone gets, and this will probably make it little easier at least for healers, for tanks on tanks and so on. So from a rate perspective, I think Spirit Bond is the best way to go. Fervor. Same as always, instantly restores your 50 focus, but it have a little twist on it now. You generate 50 focus over 10 seconds, which is crazy good. Which is crazy good. So Fervor, yeah, could put out some massive burst DPS with it. Probably real good. Dire Beast. Summon a powerful wild beast to attack your target for 15 seconds. Each time the beast deals damage, you would gain 5 focus. This, even more burst damage. From my perspective, what I say, this will be really cool. 30-second cooldown, 15 seconds is up. You know, we can pretty much have it up all the time. It's like having an extra pet. Yeah, I think it's good. I actually picked it in my Beastmaster, so I will show you that later on. Thrill of the Hunt. You have a 30% chance to fire, when fired, a ranged attack that costs focus or kill command to reduce the focus count of your next 3 arcane shots or multi-shots by 20. That will make free arcane shots, because they cost only 20 focus and half of the multi-shot, of course. But you know, I picked this as a Marksman, because in a PvE scenario, I think that getting those 3 extra arcane shots away will be like crazy good to my DPS. Getting those extra damage away, like a Marksman with those arcane shots, will probably be super good. And of course, I picked a Murder of Crows for my Marksman spec. That is, for my Beast Mastery, I picked Blink Strike. And as I said before, Beast Mastery is my what's called preliminary. Oh god, my prio as PV. So a Murder of Crows summons a flock. I would say, is it pronounced flock? I would say flock. Flock of crows and attack your targets over the next 30 seconds. If used on a target below 20% health, your cooldown is reduced by 60 seconds. You know, this is good. This is real good. I've seen the damage. It's crazy good, and I will show you the damage on some mobs down there later on. Those poor water elementals will be put out for this. Blink Strike. Cause your pet to instantly teleport behind your enemy target up 40 yards away from the pet and inflicts 600% normal damage. 600 damage, well, that would have been amazing. But, you know, this is a shadow step for your pet, and 600% normal damage, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, I went with that one because I think that one, together with Kill Command, would be really good. I've tried this out, and I think that a Murder of Crows would probably be better. But, you know, it's a freaking cool spell, so I would keep it. I would keep it in my Beast Mastery. Yep. Even if you hate me for it. Lynx Rush. Your pet rapidly charges from the target to target, attacking 9 times over 4 seconds, dealing 200 of its normal attack damage. To each target, of course. Your pet must be within 10 yards of the target to Lynx Rush. Okay, cool. I went with a Murder of Crows. It's crazy good. You know, pick it, love it, make love to it. But, yeah. That's what I picked for my Marksman. But I picked Blink Strike and Dire Beast for my Beast Mastery. Of course, it's 2 Beast Mastery spells in my view, and Beast Mastery is fucking cool. So I picked Dire Beast because it's fucking cool, and I picked Blink Strike because it's fucking awesome. So yeah, but the 90s, of course, I can't spec into them because I made it 5. But I will read them for you. Glaive Toss. You hurl 2 glaives towards a target, each dealing 3278 damage to each enemy struck and reducing movement speed by 30%. That's a little underpowered on the movement and reducing movement speed thing. Could be a little more, but you know, I'm not fucking Ghost Crawler or anything, but you know, could be a little more from my perspective from a PvE scenario, because I don't think this would be super useful in PvE. We'll get to that one later on, bitch. But still, could be a little better. The primary target will take 4 times as much damage from each strike. The glaives will return back to damage and snare effects again as they return. Maybe good for, you know, trash farming. Barish is way better probably for trash farming. I will get to that in a second. But I wouldn't pick it. Not in a PvE scenario. Maybe in a PvP scenario. Maybe, because Power Shot will maybe be hard to get away or get off, because it's at a 3-second cast time, but you know. Anyways, Power Shot. You wind a Power Shot which deals 800% weapon damage to the target and 400% weapon damage to all the enemies between you and the target. That is a lot of weapon damage. That would be good for both PvE and PvP. Getting this away with PvP may be tricky, you know, if you have a rogue or anything, they will probably kick the ass out of you. Because getting this away in a PvP scenario, damn, that would hurt. Yeah, it would. Anyways, I will probably use this one in PvE. I will pick that one, I know it right away. But let's go to Barrage. Rapidly fire a spray of shots forward for 2.59 seconds, dealing total of 640% weapon damage to the enemy target, and an average of 320% weapon damage to each other enemy target in front of you. For trash farms, maybe, yeah, but power shot for a single target, hell yeah. Then that is what I've been picking for my Marksman, and I will show you later on what I've been picking for my Beast Mastery. But I'll see you in a second, because I will go down there and find some mobs we can try this out on. So see you in some 3 to 4 seconds, or 1. So yeah, guys, here we are, done with some water elementals, and I will show you. Oh, hello there. I will show you some damage output, what this new talent specs can do. We're gonna put my pet on passive, and we're gonna test out Murder of Crows. Slow that bitch, Murder of Crows, go. I know I fucking pressed it, but anyways. Yeah, that's pretty decent damage. Oh, that's a good crit. And this goes on for 30 seconds, guys. This is good. This is good damage. I can say it right now. This is really good damage. You know, it took it down on its own. I went with like 2 normal shots. What's it got in here? Oh, what? 2 normal shots, and you know they took down 70k on its own. So, a Murder of Crows, definitely a good ability. Crazy good ability. I think it will give us some real good damage in PV and PvP. But I will go over to my BM spec, so I see you in a second, so we don't have to watch me change. We're back, guys, and well, this is the main reason I became a Base Master Hunter. I just fell in love with this little pet here. And then I've been always since. He's my pretty much best friend in the game. In the whole world. Okay, anyways, back to business. I'm gonna try away Blink Strike, and we're gonna try away Dire Beast. But first we're gonna try Blink Strike. Let's see what it can do. Blink Strike, go, bam. 70k, that's it's not, you know, crazy good. Kill that bitch. That's not good, but I got a crit before. I got away a crit, and it crit 34k. I wouldn't go with this. You know, Murder of Crows would do way more. It has a 20-second cooldown. If they took down the cooldown to like 10-12 seconds, this may be useful. Murder of Crows is still a very overpowered spell to say, actually, but yeah, I would go with a Murder of Crows. And I'm gonna show this as well. Ah, damn pet attacking. I'm gonna mangle down my focus, and we going to send in my Dire Beast. Dire Beast, go. And now we can see. No, stop it. An ape, cute. You can see every time it attacks, I gain 5 focus, which is really good, as you see. Gaining focus like a boss. You know what this can do for burst damage? You know I can just mangle away my arcane shots, and you know my Dire Beast would just give me focus. So, and they only have, you know, 30-second cooldowns with a 15 seconds duration. So that's a really good spell, actually. I won't change that one. I know I won't change Dire Beast to fill up the hunt or further. I won't maybe Blink Strike the Murder of Crows. It's probably way better, but I like Blink Strike. It's a cool spell. But I won't change Dire Beast. I won't. But yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. This is my perspective on the new talent specs for Hunter. We may get into glyphs. The only one thing I have glyphs is camouflage. You know, I can be in full stealth. Ah, damn, I haven't. Damn, I only have it in my what's called marksmanship. I'm gonna bam, bam. So there we go. Now, damn, I can't use it now. Fuck. Anyways, you get 100% stealth all the time. 100%. You get stealth all the time, but your movement speed is slow. You can still use Spectral Cheat in it and move faster, but it's pretty slow. But you have it's like a rogue. It's like a rogue stealth, which is pretty fucking cool. But yeah, guys, have a great day. All of that. Subscribe, like. Later. Simon's out.